This advice keeps going viral: how to get yourself back. Why do you want that self back? You are growing, you are learning every single day. You are experiencing things that your past self could never. Why do you want that version back? The version that no longer exists. People say, I miss old me. You really? Because I don't. Yeah, I do get it. She was full of life, she was sweet, she was filled with love, but also she had no boundaries. She let people walk all over her. She don't know how to take a stand for her. She confused being available with being loved. She poured all her energies into people who don't care about her. Why do you want to become her? Or why do you want to get back to that self? So no, I don't want that version back. I want better version of me. And that's the mistake so many people make. They spend months trying to become their old self, the self that doesn't exist. That version belongs to different chapter of your life. You cannot bring your past version into yesterday's reality. So that is why trying to get yourself back is so frustrating. Because when you see the two version of yourself, the version that you had in your past and the version you are right now, and you see the gap, it makes you frustrated because you cannot change that gap, you cannot fill that gap. The reason why you think that was love, or you love so deeply, or you used to love so deeply at that time, is because you have no boundaries. Now you feel like, oh, at that time having bonds is so easily because that was a trauma bonding. Now you are aware. Now you know yourself more than your past version. So that is why you cannot stay with the people. I mean, ask yourself, will you hang out with the same people that you used to hang out in your past? The answer would be no, because those people are not good for you, but you don't know how to recognize people, how to recognize the pattern. But now you are healing, now you are in a better position, now you can know what is good for you or what is bad for you. That is why love doesn't come easily to you. That is why you're feeling like, oh, at that time I got friends so easily, because you don't know what is good for you. Because your job is not to recreate the past, your job is to build the strongest future for yourself. And that spark you think that you lost, maybe that is never your spark. And before you go looking how to get your spark back, first ask yourself, why do you think that you have lost your spark in the first place? What you are doing differently that made you feel like you have lost your spark? Ask yourself, did you actually lost your spark, or life is just happening? Or maybe you have just outgrown the version of yourself. If you are in the most vulnerable state of your life, I want you to do one thing. Anything that makes you feel insecure about your life, that could be the people you hang out with, or that could be the social media, anything that made you feel insecure about your life, remove that thing from your life. बिकॉज जब आपको चोट लगती है तो उस जख्म को ना एक्स्ट्रा केयर की ज़रूरत होती है. अगर आप उसको खुला छोड़ दोगे तो वो जख्म ठीक होने की जगह और ज़्यादा ख़राब हो जाएगा. When you are at the lowest point of your life, you cannot expose yourself to the things that keep reopening your old wounds. You have to protect yourself. And don't feel guilty for doing that, because sometimes we do need that care. Out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes, yeah, we do have to follow that approach. And if there is anyone in your life, that could be your parents, that could be your friend who is telling you what is happening on others' life, please tell them. You don't want to hear about them. The thing is, many of us filled with so much noises that comes from other people's opinion, other people's achievement, other people's drama. When your life is filled with so much noise from other person, there is no space left for yourself. Growth does not happen in chaos. It needs space. When a flower is blooming, it deserves extra care. That's exactly what is happening with you. When you are growing, you need extra care. You need that stagnant phase. You need that isolation in order to grow. So right now your job is to protect yourself. Find something that brings passion in your life. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be the hobby, it could be the side hustle you want to start, it could be starting a business, or it could be learning a new skill. Whatever it is, pick that one thing and commit to it. Sometimes we feel lost in our life, not because we are actually lost, but because we are still pursuing things that we love to do. I mean, there is nothing more painful than knowing what you exactly want to do and then not doing it. Because when you know that you are capable of doing big things but you are not doing it, trust me, it fills your heart with so much anger and frustration. because you are not doing what you are supposed to do. Because see, when you don't know something, it's okay. You can learn that. You have the valid reason of not doing it. But when you have everything and you are not still doing that, and now here is the thing. When you are stuck, when you feel lost, you just want to change everything at once. But my love, we cannot do that. So pick that one thing and stick to it. Give your 100%. Crazy ho jao. Stop trying to tell yourself, oh my god, I have lost myself. No, you could never lose yourself. You are just becoming the person you never imagined that you could become.